14 cycles of time to learn the lesson. When it said the karmic lesson that you have to, okay, when it said the karmic lesson that you have to learn, this is a part of the karmic lesson. Like it says about Azar, I think that's how you pronounce it. It's the same thing. Sagittarius, winter solstice. That's when it was really activated. The sun again focused through the energy, the highest energy, initiate a new level of energy, a new level of consciousness. They have Abraham fighting obedience, the test of faith to see if you're going to fold or not. Also, 11 is the representation of your personal power. 22 is the numbers. 11 represents personal master, meaning 2011 you was learning who you are personally. That was, a part of what you initially first start doing, is to knowing who you are and mastering, who you are, getting set into your, your personality. I guess that's the best way to say it. 22 represents the spiritual master. That's what year we're in right now. So again, ascending past the manipulation. It says holistic 6 axis that balances out everything. So, it's all going to balance everything out within itself. That's just the reason why all these damn people are getting exposed for the bullshit that they're doing. They have archangels inside of the Bible. These are the same ones that we call upon. Loki and Thor brother Aesir. Herod. He was only around to spread mess, and nobody wanted him around because of how dirty he was, as the poured on him. Sent east in a cave. I just mentioned Azar, Acer, whatever, however you pronounce it. I don't know. I might have to go back over my book to finish getting all, to put it all out there. But I definitely wanted to, back it with some stuff that you guys can actually go and look at personally yourself. And hell, at the end of the day, wouldn't you rather be able to know yourself and examine yourself before you go and listen to the next motherfucker that actually, is just going to say whatever they feel? Wouldn't you rather know what you feel and what you need to do by listening to your own intuition? That's going to tell you, oh, no, I shouldn't do that. Or, yeah, that's cool. And then even if you do say, yeah, that's cool, then, you got to actually make sure that you're vibrating in the highest energy, or else that's when bullshit is going to come. So, because that's just, like I said, with the axis, that's just how the axle turn on the wheel. With this world card, completion. The next one I did was leadership qualities, clarity, clear on all at all times. No room for error. They have no question on their vision, or on their goals. They are decisive, they are courageous, passionate, and humility. They show commitment to the lifestyle that they are, the lifestyle that they're living, what they're preaching. They walking like they talking. They don't project fear. They admit when they're wrong, and criticism is a chance to grow. But instead, it's not as a chance to grow in church. It's like I said, if depending on what leadership you're under, if that's just going to determine, what you being fed, pretty much. Because the king is centered, decisive, and live with integrity. He protects his realm and he provides order. That is what a true king does. So, like I said, if you got motherfuckers that's over your pulpit that's talking to your herd, you out of order. Especially knowing that they're not walking in divine order. No one else should be speaking over your people if they are not in the right order. A king quality is someone to create and inspire creativity in others, blesses the lives of the others that are connected, leaves a legacy, avoids corruption of money, power, and sex. And didn't I just motherfucking say all three? Oh, okay. Practical wisdom. Create more and consume less. How many times you have to fast at church? Oh, okay. How many times you gonna hear me on my page say, hey, it's time for us to fast? Although I will admit that shit is an obstacle, but I'm still telling you. So no, if you feel like you ready to take that road, then that's what you need to do. But I can't really push you, but I'm gonna tell you what it say. The more you're in harmony with who you are as your own existence, the more magical life will begin. And that's the number 1313. Let me see. I got this shit wrote down, bro. I'm telling you I do. I got so much wrote down. But I gotta get my shit in order. Like, actually put it all in order. Cut ties if you guys are dealing with anybody that is not of your highest good, that's not elevating you, but more so bringing you down, like causing you to, be hard on yourself. And that's just like, oh no, 25 articles of religion. Faith in the Holy Trinity, Son of God, who made every man, Virgin Mary, the resurrection of Christ, Holy Ghost, and sufficient, possibly. I don't know. But I wrote beside that big squares. But then there's little smalls in there. So it's like it's a hole in the bottom of the, whatever you present, it's a hole in the bottom of it. So you need to fix that. The Pharaoh children are the Egyptians. The star seed, this is our time to step up right now, to get our shit together. The more pure that your soul is, as they say, not eating so much, not consuming so much, regardless of what you're consuming is. Do not do anything obsessively. Okay, so I'm going to come back with my facts, because y'all know I ain't going to just stay here and pop my shit. I got to have something to back it up. Look, green light, go mode, do it. Again, back to, if you can't examine yourself, if you don't know who you are, and to know exactly where it is that you're lacking, how to fix it, where to fix it, that sort of stuff, then you're not really, it's just like you folding up and letting them just continue to keep you enslaved. All right, Spirit, may I have more messages on this whole religion brainwashing people. A male fire sign. You need to do more. Baby, listen. What the fuck did I just... You need to do more healing work. Looney Tunes, this motherfucker crazy. Listen to some music. Pause the video and see those if you are wanting to. This could be pertaining to a male fire sign that is needing to let go of the religious thoughts and understand themselves. If not, this could also be someone that's in position that's, like I said, that's needing to do more healing. So maybe there's a pastor somewhere. You know, there's some masculine figure that's in authority and that's needing to do more healing work. Starting it? Did you find your video? Get on YouTube and find what video you want to watch. Or tell Jeremiah to put one on for you. Excuse me, guys. I may have to end the video so I can get the kids set up for the night. But for now, yeah, you're vibing low, so anybody can just come in and, you know, just manipulate you. Cleanse your energy, cleanse your soul, cleanse your mind so that you can really understand what's going on here. Celibate. We're too old to have cut buddies, you know, just people that you're fucking on, having no strings attached. At the end of the day, like I said, it is a point in time when we all are having to, you know, tighten up. You too goddamn old. First off, you should already know what you want in life, and it shouldn't be no cut buddies if that's what this is, because we do have sexual players. I said players. Okay, so sexual pleasures up here. So this very well could be for a male fire sign that is needing to possibly go celibate, abstinence, whatever you wish. Sorry, I had to get them straight. Okay, so as I was saying, there's a fire sign masculine that is needing to practice abstinence, celibacy, whichever route you want to take it, in order for you to help you possibly. Okay, so I'm getting a feeling of maybe someone has like a sex addiction. Yeah, that's another thing I didn't mention, sex addiction. So there's people that are in the church that have sex addictions. There could also be an individual, like I said, an individual fire sign that is needing to understand that, you know, his energy is really toxic. Oh, look. And I wasn't even looking down. I was looking at the cards over here. There's a... Thank you for that confirmation. There's a fire sign masculine that is needing to understand what is, you know, the connection that you have with others whenever you do have intercourse. These people are getting into... Look. Someone passed over is trying to connect with you. Look, dealing with someone who don't give a fuck about you. Like I said, you could be going to church for so long and then you need help, then who can you call on? But then they ask you to give money, give donations, to give X, Y, and Z, but then Your shit get cut off, you can't call on that same church. You get put out, you need a ride, you can't call on that same church. Then when you do call on it, then the motherfuckers go right behind your back and, like I say, make a whole goddamn sermon out of your motherfucking life. But like I said, they ain't gonna talk about the pedophiles that's sitting around this bitch. They ain't gonna go and help them. The junkies, the pedophiles. If you that powerful, why the fuck you ain't got your goddamn folks in line? But then want to comfort somebody else. Sit the fuck down. Look, it backed you into a corner because you was not standing firm. But put your mouth on somebody else, how dare you? If you see the red flags, then ignore it. Then don't ignore it. Okay, so somebody is just like, oh, I'm just going to ignore that. That doesn't matter. That's not me. I'm just going to keep praying for them. Okay, so X is having a hard time letting go, so you guys are needing to cut cords. So, like I said, you guys could be dealing with a male fire sign. Okay, so X is having a hard time cutting cords. ASAP. Taurus, Scorpio. Dealing with more than 2 people. A lost cause. And then there's someone here that's celibate. Because they understand that, you know, it's too much. Like I said, there's somebody here that has like a sex addiction. I was really getting that. They're dealing with a bunch of different people. Like, people will go out and be on drugs and then be fucking around with everybody. You know, that type of stuff. It's far too much, first off. The next thing is, what scriptures is going to tell you, hey, you know, you need to cut cords. You need to, you know, this is how you're going to fix that. In fact, the Bible tells you exactly, you know, what's going to happen to you, like it damn near predicted. So why the fuck is tarot cards predicting the same thing that you're going through? Wrong. Only thing is, like I said, this is deeper. The tarot readers are just the middleman in between the spirit realms. It's the same thing as the prophets, but then they'll say, oh, you're not supposed to be doing that, you're not real, you don't really connect it, you don't know what the fuck relationship somebody done got with higher source, first off. And it is levels to everything, but before you get up and you try to condemn somebody, then you better make sure your shit is in order. Especially when you have a big fucking crowd and you leading them where? Okay, so let's get clarity on Taurus and Scorpio. Oh, Taurus also represents like your tradition. And then Scorpio represents transformation. But we're still going to clarify the Taurus and Scorpio. Are you tired yet, or you're going to keep going? So, my fellow Taurus, Scorpios, are you tired, or you going to keep going? I believe they're going to use white magic and cut them goddamn cords. Just in case if anyone was wondering, you know. Look, karmic lesson to be learned. Cancer, Capricorn. Same thing I just said about this. Oh, it also said something about the Cancer, Kalima, this Aries season. That's it. Kalima is coming to protect anybody that's doing any type of wrong shit to the pharaohs, the chosen ones, and they are done for. Period. Oh, false prophet, fake tarot reader, fake preacher. Female name. O through Z. Now, I seen this card coming out. So let's see. Let's get some space here. 1 and 2 is for a false prophet. 3 and 4 is for a fake tarot reader. 5 and 6 is for a fake preacher. I kind of feel like the false prophet, the false teacher is kind of the same thing, but we're going to see. We're going to see exactly what's going on. Female name, O through Z. Okay. Where's my dice? Okay. Here it is. Look at this one. Damn. That was 2. False prophet. And that was just me picking it up from behind my protection candle. But let's see. 3. So there's a false tarot reader with the name of 0, O through Z. So let's see. 5, fake preacher. Okay, I'm going to do... It's a goddamn fake everybody out in this bitch, obviously. Let's see. This is the one that I'm going to take. I'm going to take it seriously off of this one. Although, when I first pulled it up from right here, it did say, 2. And that was a false prophet. Either way it goes, like I said, I kind of feel like they all go together. The only difference is the preachers, they... Okay, so what I just heard is the false preachers is the fake ones that's in the church. The false prophets is the ones that's using religion to falsify some shit, to try and manipulate some shit. The fake tarot readers, that's just people that's on here just doing some shit on some karmic shit. So, you can still take it how you want, but, I'm finna go ahead and roll it. Spirit, may I please have clarity on female name O through Z? That's number 5. Fake preacher. So exactly like I was saying, look, allowing fear, stress, and anxiety to dissolve. This is what you guys need to do. Look, archangel, spirit guides, ancestors will protect and provide for you. Don't settle for mediocrity just because everyone else is. So, we have, hold on. Gemini, Sagittarius, they're praying. The real empress or emperor is praying for your future. Let's see. May I please have clarity on female name O through Z? Shit. Wisdom is learned through trial and error. These are warriors, death. Oh, shit. Cemeteries, the winds of change. So there could be some shit. Learn your birth chart. So someone is praying that you allow fear, anxiety, and stress to dissolve. You needed to learn your birth chart, get to know about yourself.